right, guys, we are back live here at RE Plus 2025 Teddy Talk stage, powered by APsystems. Now, we've got a fun guest. We're going to talk a lot about it here in a little bit. We've got Andrew all the way from Sheboygan, Milwaukee.
Yes, sir.
Welcome.
Milwaukee, Wisconsin, home of the Bucks.
Yeah. Go Bucks. There's a white-tailed deer. They're all over the place out there. And this is a great mascot for a basketball team.
You know, it's fear the deer, not your enemy.
Yeah, fear the deer. But if you go downtown to the old Pabst factory, it's actually fear the beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's beer, cheese, beer.
I'll tell you what, they have some amazing cheese curds out there. You can get cheese curds with every meal. It's kind of impressive.
You can. Fried, did you get some squeaky ones?
I did not get squeaky cheese out there. We have some cheese factories in Utah, northern Utah, and Wyoming. But I mean, I honestly, I'm gonna faux pas here. I could not tell the difference between Wisconsin cheese and Utah cheese. So I don't know.
I don't think there's much difference.
I don't think so. I mean, it's milk and milk. Yeah.
We put it on a pedestal in Wisconsin, and we're like, hey, we're the cheese state. Let's go with it.
You owned it. You absolutely owned it.
We do.
So.
Yeah.
There's a team just north of you, my team, that has cheese heads. So
Green Bay. Yeah. That's my team too.
I'm a Packer team.
We got a nice win Sunday.
Did you? I'm not a true fan. I'm a early '90s fan when you had some actual good players.
Some Brett
and a real quarterback. But it's all right.
Yeah.
So I need to watch more football. But let's talk some solar. Let's talk about you, what company you're with, who you represent, and how you got your start in solar.
Sure. So represent Arch Solar. We are a design build contractor doing residential, commercial, utility, and O&M out of Wisconsin, local company. And for starts in solar, kind of a weird intro, but I was going to UW Green Bay, studying for a history final, not digging it. In this hall, looking up at the ceiling, BIPV panels, I'm like, what is going on up there? So I look it up and then look into the school. I'm like, oh, can I change my major to be solar something? Nothing. Find out across town at a tech school, next year rolling out a solar energy program.
Wonderful. So if you're bored, look up. You'll find your future.
That's what they say.
Yeah. Awesome. Now, you're a project winner for 2025 for the APsystems. Tell us about that project, and then we'll get into some other fun projects we mentioned.
Yeah. So the project is called Homemade Wine. It's a small winemaking operation out of River Hills, Wisconsin. Roughly 320 bottles a year. 14 different recipes, making low sulfite wine.
Why is that important?
Minimal hangover.
Wonderful.
Commercial wines have 300 to 350 milligrams of sulfites per liter. Ours has 10.
That's wonderful. And helping small businesses out like that is critical in what we do for renewable energy, but it helps them tremendous to keep their power consumption low, their power on the grid low, and cost low. So tell us about, you have some other fun projects. You have you love vertical panels. Tell me some about those installs.
I love, some of my coworkers might get upset when I'm saying this, because they're tough installs. But yeah, vertical walls, we've done 2 in Milwaukee and 1 just north of Milwaukee in Shorewood. But yeah, vertical walls. 1 is on a public museum that's about to be torn down and replaced by a new one. Okay. So that's kind of sad, but that was a 2012 install, so long time ago.
It seems like forever ago in the solar industry, but not really.
Yeah. And then the last one was, I think, 2 years ago, on a 10-story office building. Just beautiful install. I'll leave it at that. It's beautiful. But the installation process was a huge learning curve.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Right, you're thinking about, you're drilling anchors into this brick wall and talking about shear load, right? And so finding the right anchor was huge, because we started out and had the wrong anchor, because we're putting them in, testing, and we're like, hey, these aren't working. And meanwhile, everyone's working out of a man lift, so we're going up in a bucket, 2-3 panels at a time, racking, optimizer, microinverter, whatever. Panel goes on, And then at the end of it all, you fire it up and you find, hey, is everything working correctly? Or do we have to go up there, 5, 6 stories up and pop one off?
Yeah.
But it was a difficult project, but so rewarding and just so cool. I mean, when people see it around, they're like, hey, you're in solar. Did you see that wall? And we're like, yeah, we did that. Yeah.
So I actually had the pleasure to go out to Wisconsin and Milwaukee 3 weeks ago on some other business, and I loved it. It was amazing. Like I talked about, we went to PAPS Blue Ribbon. We went to the Harley Museum. Harley started in Milwaukee. It's amazing. We took a riverboat cruise down to Lake Michigan.
Edelweiss, maybe?
What's that?
Probably. Is that the one with nachos and free beer?
No, I wish. That would have been
Okay,
fun. I would have
okay.
ate a crap load of nachos. But no, it was some happy hour tour. We rocked on it. We took an hour around the it was amazing though. Like there's probably 1,700 bridges. There's literally over probably 100 bridges on that river, and they all articulate and open up, and it's an amazing infrastructure. And some of those buildings are just gorgeous. So.
Don't get me started on Milwaukee. I will be their spokesperson all day. It's my favorite city in the world. I don't think I'll ever leave.
Tell me about the ballpark too. They have an articulating roof on the ball field.
Yep, Milwaukee Brewers. To me, Miller Park, right?
Miller
now
Park.
it's American
Yeah.
Family Field. But yeah, if it starts raining, they close that puppy up. And they're actually doing a huge retrofit project right now to insulate it to be a year-round venue.
Huh, that's impressive.
Yeah. But if you're at the ballpark, tailgating in the parking lot, right? Closest building called Caleffi, they're a hydronic heating solution, whatever.
Okay.
We got solar on it.
It's wonderful. We saw solar panels on a lot of roofs out there, commercial and residential when I was out there. We got to drive the whole state because we went all the way to La Crosse, and so drove back and forth. Yeah, so yeah, it was quite the trip. And I will get to go back there in March. March 16th, 2026 is NABCEP conference there in Milwaukee. So you'll have all of us
That's my birthday.
visiting you. Yeah.
March 16th.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your birthday.
Yeah, it's my birthday.
Well, we're gonna have to do a birthday party.
Yeah.
We'll make sure we do that. We'll write that down. Remember that date, March 16th. I'm March 25th, so really close. But you're not an Aries. You're Pisces. I don't know.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm
I just
dude.
know I'm a
I'm just
dude.
a dude
Ah,
out
see,
here trying to make it in the world.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Well, I just know when the Earth is in retrograde and all this. No, I'm just. All right. So let's. I got some cue cards here. I think we talked quite a bit about it. But you. How many employees do you guys have? You guys got quite a few.
Yeah. I think like between 150 and 200 right now.
Yeah.
But in 2019 we had like 50.
Okay.
And so it's been
Slowly
growth.
ramping up. Awesome.
Yeah, which is great and fun, but it's tough to keep a accurate thumb on how many we got.
Yeah, it ebbs and flows every day, probably. Somebody deciding that they don't want to come to work, and then they don't. So you are a sustainability partner with the Milwaukee Bucks. Tell me what that looks like. What does that partnership look like, and how does that benefit your company or your surrounding area?
Yeah. So the Milwaukee Bucks are part of the NBA Green Initiative, right? And so there's this big push with the NBA to be more green because you have these arenas in sunny areas like California, Arizona, right, where it just makes sense. And so sustainability is cool right now, which we all think is cool, right? Because we've been thinking it's cool for a while. And so they're getting on the bandwagon, and they want to make sure people know that they're being sustainable. And they're doing things too. Right, and so it's allowing us, right, their arena doesn't happen to have the capacity because when they hang speakers from the roof, it isn't max structural load.
Yeah.
But they're doing other things like through education and awareness, right, to let people know, hey, we're green, and being green is part of the NBA's mission, and so it's given us the opportunity to meet with a lot of other sustainable businesses in the area and kind of spread the good word of solar energy and sustainability.
Well, I think that's important to take a holistic approach. Like, it doesn't make sense to retrofit or rebuild a structure to be more sustainable where it won't offset that carbon footprint or cost to do that retrograde. And so having other avenues where you have that education piece or community piece is critical there. So
Yeah, and there's other good partners in the group too. So it's kind of like this conference, right? When you bind together with those like-minded people, you just get energized, and then it's toxic in a good way, right, to other people, and they're kind of like, man, like we got to be doing this stuff.
Yeah, you want to do a little bit better. You want to change things up a little bit and be better at your profession, which is great. Tell me about besides the vertical walls, is there any other project that just sticks out? You're like, when people ask about it, or you're like, oh yeah, that one project, or it could have been your first project.
So this is I got to give a nod to TerraGen Solar. They're a racking manufacturer. I think they're over in that corner, but they have a system for flat roofs that allows you to crank the tilt up to 30 degrees.
Okay.
So
that's impressive.
Right, in Wisconsin, in the winter, we're getting this low sun angle of like, I think it's 22.5.
Yeah.
And if somebody has electric heating, or they just have their peak draw from the grid in fall and spring, it's really hard with those low tilt systems that you're going to see in the Southwest, in the Southeast too, right? Anywhere in the South that produce really well there, but in the North they don't do great in the winter.
Yeah.
And so we've just been slowly cranking the tilt up to the max their racking allows, and you need a little more real estate up there because you got to space them out. But it's really leveled out the production curve as much as you can in Wisconsin, right?
Yeah.
To make it less of a camel hump, or not a camel hump, but like a bell curve.
Yeah.
And so we're kind of known for that in the area. Is like if you see those puppies tilted up pretty high, it's like that was ours.
That was yours, yeah, because you're pushing that max. You're trying to maximize that return of energy or investment to that partner.
Yep.
Yeah.
And then you add in bifacial panels, right? And
yeah,
it's heyday, baby.
That's awesome. Okay, well, we just wrapping up here at RE Plus Day 1. Thank you for coming out, Andrew. We appreciate your awesome stories. Thanks for being our contest winner. We are super excited. More to come from Teddy Talks Live. This is our last interview for today, but more to come, and I'll see you next time.
I hope you liked that last video. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe right here at this channel to see all the amazing updates coming from Teddy Talks. Now, we're powered by APsystems, and you'll see a lot more coming from us. Hope to see you soon.